النبي الكريم محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين. Now the chapter is التصحيح. A-T-T-A-S-H-E-E-H. التصحيح. So I have translated it amendment to the adjustment. Amendment to the adjustment. When shares of a specific group are not dividable, evenly without fractions, not dividable evenly without fractions, then the shares are amended to make the division even. This procedure could be achieved by multiplying the basic adjustment by the smallest number capable of making it dividable without fractions. So there are 4 rules in this regard. Number 1, at-tamathul, T-A-M-A-T-H-U-L. At-tamathul. As I told you that these are Shar'i terms, so we have to find out our own words for that. So I tried to my best. Now what is tamasul? Equivalence, or the equality of two numbers. Equivalence or equality of two numbers. Number 2, at-tadakhul, T-A-D-A-K-H-U-L. Later on I will tell you. Number 3, at-tawafuq, T-A-W-A-F-U-Q. And number 4, at-tabayun, T-A-B-A-Y-U-N. So what is tadakhul? Tadakhul means that the big number is dividable by the small number. Like 4 and 2. 4 is big number and 2 is the small number. It is divisible or not?
Yes.
Yes. 2 plus 2 is equal to?
4.
4. Got it? So it means that 2 is inside 4. 2 is inside 4 in such a way that if you will minus 2, it will finish the other big number. Like 10. Yes, 10 relatively to 2. So the nisba or the relation of 2 with 10 is the nisba of tadakhul. You have to minus 2 from 10. A few times you will minus it, nothing will remain there. Got it? So that's called tadakhul. And tawafuq, when the big and small number both could be divided by a third number equally, like 9 and 12. Got it? Now 12 could not be divided by 9. Could be?
No.
If you will minus 9 from 12, the 12 will not finish because you will minus 1 time 9, so the remaining will be 3. You cannot minus the 9 once again from that. Got it?
Yes.
But there is a common number which can vanish both, and that is 3. So this relation of 9 and 12 is called the tawafuq. What? Tawafuq. And as 3 is the number which vanish or finishes these two numbers, so we call it tawafuq bis sulus. Tawafuq bis sulus means salasa means 3. So tawafuq bis sulus. And tabayun, when there is no tamasul, no tadakhul, no tawafuq. When there is no tamasul, no tadakhul, no tawafuq. Like 3 and 7.
Prime number.
Prime number.
Yeah.
Like 3 and 7. So if you will minus 3 from 7 2 times, so there remain 1. For a third time you cannot minus it. Got it? Or not it?
No.
There is no any third number which can divide equally these two. So it means that their relation to one another is tabayun. If a number is related to another number, it may or may not be equal to it. This is the explanation. If a number is related to another number, it may or may not be equal to it. When that is equal to it, that is called tamasul. Like as we say 2 and 2, or 4 and 4, or 6 and 6. That's called tamasul. The second thing is tadakhul. We can translate it inclusiveness. The small number is inside the big number. If the small number is a factor of the large number, so that is called tawafuq. Literal meaning of tawafuq is agreeability. What?
Agreeability.
Agreeability. Because there is a third number which can divide both of them. And tabayun is distinctiveness. Tabayun is distinctiveness. Examples. The proportional relation between 3 and 3 is a tamasul. Proportional relation of 3 and 3 is tamasul. Relation of 3 to 9 is a tadakhul. The relation between 8 and 20 is tawafuq. Because there is a third number which can finish both of them. And a third number is either 2 or 4. Yes, so the 2 can divide 8 and 20 both, and the 4 can divide
8 and 20.
Yes. And the third number which divide it, so that tawafuq is called through that number, like as we mentioned that the 4 can divide 8 and 20. Yes, and 4 in Arabic is arba'a. Yes, so this relation of 8 and 20 is called the tawafuq bil ruba'. Tawafuq bil ruba' from arba'a. Or the relation between 9 and 15. That is also tawafuq, because there is a common number which can divide both of them, and that is 3. Say, but 3 is called in Arabic thalatha. So this relation is called tawafuq bil thuluth. Got it? And when all these three do not exist in two numbers, so then that is called the tabayun. Then that is called tabayun. So how will be the adjustment? Inshallah. Wa sallallahu ta'ala ala khayri halina. Sheikh Muhammad.